Welcome to another video, and here's the history of the Bee-related Mopars, including the Super Bee, Rumble Bee, and Scat Pack. So Dodge introduced the Super Bee name in 1968 on the Dodge Coronet. It had the bee on the grille next to the spread-out Dodge letters and a dual tailband stripe with the iconic Super Bee logo. 1961 was about the same, but some Super Bees had a flat black hood and a different style of stripe. 1970 was really different with huge headlight bezels and the bee in the center. It had a hockey-style stripe with a 440 cubic inch engine. 1971 was the last year of the Super Bee in Canada and the US, but this time it was a Charger Super Bee. It had a large Super Bee hood decal and a 383 engine. All of the Super Bees had the typical Mopar engine standard, but some had 426 Hemis. Now, the Super Bee was not canceled in Mexico, though. It was made there from 1970 to 76, and the 1970 was based on the Duster. They had a 270 horsepower 318 engine and a 4-speed automatic. The other years were about the same, but with a Plymouth grille, Demon front end, or things like that. In 1977 to 1980, Mexico had the Super Bee still, but it was now based on the Dodge Aspen, or any of the F-bodies really. They also had a larger engine in the Super Bees than the regular F-body, and the Super Bee was fully gone in 1980. Years later, without anything Bee related, there was finally the Dodge Ram Rumble Bee, made from 2004 to 2005. These could either be solar yellow or black. These had the 5.7-liter Hemi with 345 horsepower, and the Rumble Bee was a tribute to the Super Bee, so it had the tailband stripe with the Super Bee logo. Some had tonneau covers with a spoiler or just a spoiler attached to the bed. They had a hood scoop, ground effects, and were only available in a regular cab short bed. And a few years later, in 2007, the Super Bee was introduced again on the Dodge Charger until 2009. Out of these 3 years, only 2,425 were made. It has very unique hockey-style stripes, painted grille and mirrors, and a flat black hood decal that says Hemi on it. These could be B5 blue, detonator yellow, and Hemi orange. The Super Bee was then brought back in 2012 to 2014 with a limited production run again, with only 2,197 being made. The colors were plum crazy, stinger yellow, bright white, and tort red. There was a black stripe on the top of the quarter panel and deck lid with a black wing. And in 2015, the Scat Pack was introduced for the Challenger and Charger on the RT model, with a 6.4 Hemi with 485 horsepower. On the fender there was a Bee badge. The Scat Pack 1320 Challenger had a different Super Bee logo, by the way. Instead, the Bee had a full helmet on, and this was called the Angry Bee. And these are the only Bee-related Mopars at the moment, and will probably be discontinued when the new EV muscle car comes out. Now to look at the logo over the years. From 1968 to 1980, the Bee had a regular helmet and a cool type of font above and below, reading Super Bee. The Rumble Bee was almost the same, but with a yellow helmet and a few minor details. The two different generations of Chargers had the same logo as the 70s, and the 2015 to current Scat Pack logo is very different than any other Bee. It looks like the Bee is looking back or to the side and has larger tires. Like I said, the 1320 Scat Pack was different with the Angry Bee, and it was a drag-focused special edition car. And those are all of the Bee-related Mopars. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. Mine personally is a 2007 Charger Super Bee. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this.